Hey guys, Swear right here, back at another video, and just gonna let you guys know this is not gonna be my normal video, my average video where I just, kind of give you guys gameplay to watch. I'm gonna be talking about the RYTEC AMR and what rounds to be using in this video. And on top of that, I'm gonna be throwing out a lot of information and be talking quite a bit. So just gonna let you guys know a lot of information will be, inputted into this video. And so if you miss something, just feel free to rewind. Don't be afraid to do that stuff because it's gonna be a lot of information coming your guys' way. So getting right into this video, okay? We're gonna be talking. Well, first, before I get into the rounds of the RYTEC AMR, let's compare this sniper to the rest of the snipers. I'm not even gonna mention the Dragunov because nobody uses that in Warzone. But let's compare this to the AX50 because the AX50 is probably the closest thing to the RYTEC AMR. So if we compare the two snipers together, the RYTEC AMR honestly will probably win, but only because of its cool, rounds, the explosive rounds and thermite rounds. X50 will beat the RYTEC AMR in long-range gunfights, in accuracy, and in ADS. And the X50 is not, you should not sleep on that sniper rifle. It's a really good sniper rifle. And problem with the RYTEC AMR though is it's slow. Like its ADS it's horrific. Okay, especially in Warzone because you probably won't have too much ADS attachments on it. On top of that, its range it sucks. The range on the thing sucks because what happens is there's a lot of sway on the gun, so like it's really hard to line up everything, especially when it comes to long range. On top of that, there's a lot of bullet drop, and bullet drop on this gun is heavy. Like only the gun that has worse bullet drop than this gun is the crossbow, and this thing just has incredible bullet drop. It's insane, and because of that, it's pretty hard to hit long range shots. And if we compare the RYTEC to the HDR, the HDR absolutely destroys the sniper when it comes to accuracy and range. It absolutely just obliterates its gun. It's insane. The HDR is the king of snipers, honestly, in Warzone. But the RYTEC AMR, honestly, even though its performance when it comes to range isn't that good, this thing actually is incredibly versatile. And you guessed it, it's because of the rounds. It's because of the explosive and thermite rounds that this gun provides. And getting into those rounds, so I have a few clips of me using those rounds. And first, let's talk about the thermite rounds real quick, okay? Thermite rounds are the less popular choice. People obviously default to the explosive rounds a lot more faster. You unlock the thermite rounds actually earlier, but let's go into thermite rounds real quick, and let me actually go into a clip real quick of me using the thermite rounds, and you guys can get to see them right in action.
Wait, so why don't we want to fight these guys again?
Oh,
I got one! I hit it! I downed him!
Dude, this is insane, dude. The RYTEC is actually so good.
Wait, Suez, where? Did you hit this guy? Oh, whole team up there,
I broke his armor. Yeah, dude, it's insane. It knocked me as well.
Is he also using a RYTEC? I can't get you then.
Yeah, I know that.
I don't know why Kunal didn't res me, bro.
Yeah, because they had line of sight on me if I tried to res you, but I can't.
Plus, explosive has area damage, but thermite has finishing.
No, the thermite didn't even...
Use thermite. Thermite's always one shot, I think.
No, it's not one-shotting them for me, at least.
Playing on super, top super, I'm just gonna get my loot.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back.
Oh, someone just
go back.
Oh, I down one. Oh, I'm gonna kill him!
TTV!
Oh my god, I was about to kill him with my thermite. Alright, so as you guys can see from the thermite rounds, it's not a one-shot, one-kill. Because the biggest most common misperception I've seen is that people say the thermite rounds or the RYTEC AMR are one-shot kills. They're not. The thermite rounds do a lot of damage, but they're not one-shot kills by no means. They're not as good as the crossbow thermite rounds, because a lot of people have heard, they're like, oh my god, they're just like the crossbow thermite rounds. No, the crossbow thermite rounds are OP as hell. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get nerfed. They kill somebody, okay, if you hit somebody with a crossbow and you have thermite rounds on them, not only do you knock them, but you kill them. Like, that's how good they are. They're a lot weaker than those. What they are good at though is doing damage. They do a lot of damage to the person. They might not knock them, but they're literally 1 to 2 shots from the kilo, and they're dead. That's how low they are, literally in white. The chips away so much health. That's a good thing about the thermite rounds. But some other things about the thermite rounds is that vehicle damage is not good. It takes literally to destroy a truck. It takes like 2 mags to destroy a truck. It's insane. Cars takes a full mag and like a half. It's insane how many mags it takes to destroy vehicles. And you might be wondering, why does it matter about destroying vehicles? Well, I'll get into that a little bit because it's really important, and this just adds to the versatility of this gun, and I'll get into that in a little bit. But before I get into that, let's just talk about the explosive rounds. And Let's get into that real quick, and I'll show you some clips of that, and I'm just gonna show you how good the explosive rounds are because they are amazing. No, he ran. Oh,
Here.
it's moving. It's moving.
Wait,
I have explosive rounds.
Go for it.
let him go.
Thank you.
I have explosive rounds. I destroyed his truck. Nice.
Nice. Push. He probably has shield. Oh, I'm gonna getting beam. It's more
I
than
downed
one
him.
shot, more than
Holy
one.
crap!
I downed
Explosive
one,
rounds are one shot.
I downed one.
Explosive rounds are one shot, dude. I just hit him in the body and just killed him. They're right here.
Nah.
They're right behind this blue wall. Right behind this blue wall.
Oh yeah, but I see.
I broke
Okay,
his shield. Broke his shield. Alright, guys. So there's a lot of confusion when it comes to explosive rounds. Let me just clear some stuff up real quick, okay? So as you guys saw in the first clip, when I hit the guy who was, in my opinion, like medium range, in the torso and like the upper, chest area, I literally one-shotted him. He got down immediately, which is incredible, right? And but when I hit the other person who was longer range away, not super far, but like a decent, range away, it just knocked off his armor and did some, damage to his white health, and that was it. And so the damage does drop off for the explosive rounds, through the range is what I'm thinking, because I feel like the bullets, it's a sniper, so bullets don't, okay, for snipers, bullets don't really, like the damage between, ranges don't really change too much when it comes to snipers, but the explosive rounds, I'm pretty sure the damage changes by how far the bullet travels, so the closer you are, the more damage the explosive rounds will do. And the reason why explosive rounds will beat the thermite rounds is because of how versatile they are, and this is why the RYTEC AMR is such a good sniper, and this is why it has so many uses, because of these explosive rounds. So if you compare the explosive rounds to the thermite rounds, first off, when it comes to damage, thermite rounds, yes, they do more, but thing is that there's so many more uses for explosive rounds. For instance, if there's a vehicle, literally these things will shred through vehicles. Explosive rounds are absolutely amazing to take down vehicles. Alright? A normal car, like the blue car, I think it takes 4 shots, maybe 3 shots depending on how far you are. The other car, the less armored one, the more open car, that car literally takes around 3 to 4 shots as well, depending on your range. And then the helicopter, it's literally like a 3 to 4 shot, maybe 5 shot if you're really far away. And then the trucks, on the other hand, trucks are the one exception where like they're not like these explosive runs aren't as effective on, because it takes at least a mag to destroy the truck, but everything else is fair game. Even the kind of the rover thing, the 2-person vehicle, that thing just gets destroyed like at 3 shots. It's insane. This thing is just so good destroying vehicles. And on top of that, I think I mentioned a damage radius earlier in the video, and this damage radius is key, okay? Because thermite rounds don't have this, right? So if you shoot a vehicle and there's people inside it, you do damage to them as well. It's crazy. Like for instance, in that truck, I don't know if you saw, but I literally knocked off shield on the player driving that. So you can rewind that if you don't believe me. Go back and watch that. Literally, I hit the truck and I did damage to the player. And the trucks are probably the hardest, to do this on, because like players are really concealed. But on almost any other vehicle, it's so easy to do damage to everybody. If you, like for the open car with like less, not the blue car but the other car, if you hit the car there, it does damage to like every single player. That's insane. These explosive rounds have so much uses and are incredibly versatile, and because of that, it makes them superior of the thermite rounds. And on top of that, thermite rounds, when shot close range, don't one shot. Only these rounds literally one shot in close range, like the explosive ones. But the thermite rounds, no, they don't even one shot. All right, so like that just shows you how good these explosive rounds are, and this is why you want to choose the explosive rounds over the thermite rounds, for those couple reasons. And also, if you're trying to pick a corner, if somebody's there, around the corner, if you shoot your explosive rounds, it has a damage radius. Will do damage to them, and you can, that could help you in a gunfight, because they'll be low on health. You'll also know if they're there or not. And I don't know, the versatility of this, of this gun and the ammo is insane. There's probably a crap ton of more ways you could use this gun that I didn't even mention in this video. It's insane. So yeah, this is why you should be using the explosive rounds over the thermite rounds. And yeah, you guys better make the change now, you know what I'm saying? These explosive rounds are insane. And so basically, guys, hopefully you guys got all the information in. Enough of me talking. Let's just go right back into this gameplay. Went off in this gameplay with the M4. This is, I think, right after the Grot buff. Not the Grot buff, I mean Grot nerf. I had 10 plus kills, carried my team. I did really good, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and just relax, sit back, and enjoy the rest of this gameplay.
At fire store. Fire
station?
Fire station?
Fire station. I'm safe for now.
Fire station? Behind you? Oh, I see him. Yeah, he's right there, he's right there.
Good job.
Oh, I see him now? He just got shot from someone else.
That's me. Let's go.
That one?
Oh, I downed him almost? Okay.
Enemy movement!
Someone's
There's
running
another
to the
dude
truck?
back there, yeah. There's another one, yeah. Hit one's armor.
Someone tried
almost broke.
sniping me. Someone tried sniping me.
Yeah, they're right there, they're right there. Fire station, bottom floor. They're probably going up top right now. I'm gonna go from behind them. I'm gonna go behind them. You guys are gonna
In
be on your
armor?
own for right now.
Broke his
Are
armor,
they
broke
still
his
there?
armor.
You gotta mark, where are they?
Oh,
Where
they're
are
sniping up top,
Mark.
sniping up top.
Enemy movement!
Where are they?
Someone at his loot.
Got gas moving in!
I stole a sniper from them.
Okay, good.
Where
Try
is
sniper.
where is it?
On top of fire station. How clueless can you be?
Oh, I see.
Jesus
I
Christ.
can't see him.
Can't see. Can you listen to what we're saying? Like, oh my God. People behind us too, so like, watch out.
We should head for the safe zone.
They have to push us for zone, so just chill.
Oh, he saw rush them.
Got them all.
You got Jesus Christ.
It's only a triple, only a
I
triple,
broke the
only
guy
a triple.
above. I broke the guy above. I
There's still
broke
one
him.
more on me. There's still one more on
I
me.
don't know. I
Come,
broke
come,
his
come.
armor. He has no armor. He has no
Yeah,
armor.
I know, but like, I still can die.
Throw a C4 up there. Throw a C4 up there.
He's somewhere on me. I don't know exactly where, but...
Broke his armor, broke his armor.
Nice, nice.
Where is he? Is he upstairs?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's on the roof.
I got him. Oh my God, I got him.
But
Jesus Christ.
He's on the roof. He's on the roof. He only has a pistol.
He got him.
Oh, he's
Right?
down.
No,
got him,
this guy didn't have a
right.
pistol. This guy didn't have a pistol. He had more.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, there's another guy. On me.
I got him.
Nice.
Where are you?
Nice.
Where are you, Sal?
I got him. We got him.
He got down though.
Another guy. There's another guy shooting
Gas
at
mask
us.
on me. Get the gas mask. Get the gas mask. Get the gas mask.
I got it.
I got
Don't
it.
worry. Where's
Oh,
the
I
other guy?
need
Where's this other guy?
We have to go zone. We have to go zone.
Get in the
No,
truck.
where's
Get in the
this
truck.
other
Get
guy?
in the truck. Get in the truck.
Did you just blow the truck up?
How?
Oh, they're in a car. They just
Wait. So Johnny, get out.
No!
Quickly.
To us, the RPG went through the car.
Damn.
Sal, get in.
That game is
My
so
loot.
easy. Give me one
I
sec.
need
I need heavy ammo. Yeah, I know. Give me one sec. Oh, people behind us. Yeah.
I'm shouting at
Dude,
them.
don't move. Watch there.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Johnny.
move.
You
Storage
can
room, yeah.
break through.
People in the storage room.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. Watch out.
Okay, you guys are gonna buy
Chill. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. I'm kind of. No, I'm good on ammo.
Don't go circle. Go airport, bro.
Yeah,
There's so many people to the right and...
Holy crap.
People in airport. Oh, we gotta eliminate people on left. We gotta eliminate people to our left. That's the only way we're gonna survive.
Alright, if we can get to the store, I
Actually,
can buy Sono back. We have so much money.
No.
We need to buy UAVs.
There's
We're-
one guy there. There's only
people
one guy there.
though. That's
There's
the
only one guy
problem.
there.
We're
I
gonna
know,
die.
there's so many people
No,
there.
we're
Yeah.
gonna die.
Chill on top of airport. If we can get on top of
Yeah.
airport, we're
The
good.
most
I
wanted. The guy got the most wanted to revive his teammate. He's the only guy left.
There's a
Yeah,
guy on
we
top
know,
of
we know, we
guys.
know,
We
we
need to
know.
get on top of airport. All right.
Okay, I marked
There's a lot
people.
of people
There are
on
people.
it, though. That's the
There's people
problem.
sniping on these two
Friendly
buildings right
UAV
here.
overhead.
Fine, yeah, I'll show you. Look how many people there are.
Guys, storm.
You guys-
They
storm.
there's
can't
no-
go anywhere.
You guys can go up there. It's gonna take too long. You have to go to the circle. You have to go to the circle.
Yeah, we just have to go and just hope that...
This sucks. This sucks, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
we
there's
have to
no
go
way through
left
there.
side.
There's no
The
way
least
through there.
people
There's no
are
way
left
through there.
side.
Moving.
The
Watch
least
out. There's
are
might be
left
people in
side.
airport.
Yeah, right there in airport,
I see,
right there.
I see.
Heading this way.
He might be on the roof though.
Bro, I have no gas mask.
Try to run. It's fine. You'll be fine, John. Switch to like an SMG or something.
Someone
you run
on me,
faster.
someone on me. Somebody's
did.
about to be on me.
So also right behind you.
Bro!
Okay, leave him. It's in the gas. It's in the gas.
You have to leave him, we have to leave him.
Gas is closing.
There's
Get to
people
the
on
new
me, bro.
safe
I'm
zone.
gonna need help.
But you
Oh,
have
someone's
gas
copying near
mask.
you. Someone's copying near you. Someone's copying near you.
Oh, we're gonna have to run through this.
That's
We're
the
gonna have
nearest
to run through
store.
this area. To us, we're gonna have to run through this area, I'm just saying. There's
Oh, you see
people
the
on
store I
me.
marked? You see the store I marked? There's a building blocking the way. Or you can go to this building.
People over here, people over
I know,
here.
don't go,
left
don't
side,
go,
I
don't go.
green marker.
Here,
Yeah,
go
I'm
along
not.
these walls. Go along these walls.
Yeah, follow me, Sal. There's literally walls here protecting us for a little bit.
I'm gonna look left just real quick, cause he's right
The
behind.
next wall is all the way over there.
Somebody's
That's the
up
next
there,
wall.
we're dead. If somebody's up there.
Honestly, we should go up there. That's not that bad.
Nah, bro, it's not even in a circle.
There's a store right next to you also.
Yeah, get the camp in one of these buildings, bro.
Got movement.
Is that someone?
Never mind.
I don't know if that's someone, I can't tell.
Sal, stop what you're doing. Stop. Sal, listen to me. Listen to me.
Tracker.
Hard-
What?
Enemy car.
Sal, listen to
Oh,
me.
it's running away.
Let's literally just follow
Yeah.
zone. Just camp in this building and just follow zone so we can buy them back, alright?
Yeah, you're right.
We should head for the safe zone.
That's all we gotta do, bro. Now, why am I getting so much money now? Like, I don't understand. Like, what did I do? Last
We
match.
need a bucket while we're running to circle and that thing, buy Sonu back and then I'm gonna buy a UAV. And pop one and
I
buy
can
another
I
one.
can buy both of them back, and I might be able.
Yeah, okay. No.
Oh, yeah, Sal,
and
give me
then
your
you can
action. Yeah, I can buy both of them back,
No,
and then
no,
give
no,
me.
no, you buy both of them back, I'll buy 2 UAVs. I'll just do that. You buy
Alright.
both of them back, I'll buy 2
Yeah,
UAVs.
I said I can buy both of them back, and I'll have extra money too. So I might be able
you
to
won't
buy
have
it.
enough though.
Get armor,
I
get
guess.
armor plate and get
No,
UAV.
Yeah,
no,
you
Sal,
won't, you won't.
Sal, 4,000 plus
Oh,
4,500.
you will, yeah,
I'll have enough to buy
yeah,
UAV.
yeah,
I'll have
you
What
enough
in the
funds.
world?
Oh, right there!
Someone
right there.
Hostile. I'm not the
We
enemy,
gotta go,
you
we
bastard.
gotta go.
They're going to store.
Yeah, they're gonna buy someone back. Oh, they just bought someone back. Fuck.
Enemy UAV
That's
overhead.
what I was
No,
scared
that means they're
about.
solo. That means they're solo.
Hostile dropping
Go.
into the area. Watch the skies.
The friend's coming in. Oh, we got another dude! Oh my fucking god, there's another dude.
Right in front of the building,
I almost down one,
Your team is
He's behind me, bro. Oh my god, there's a dude in front of
Get
me
all the
right
money,
now.
revive both of us. Do all, put back both of us.
Go, don't rush. Just run to the store. Go to
Oh,
the
this is
store.
so annoying. Oh my god.
Get all 3 of us.
No,
Shut up,
stop
guys.
talking.
Stop, all of you guys stop talking.
Right there.
I'm chilling. Where?
That building.
Oh my god, no!
Oh my god.
Holy crap, that was an amazing
They
game,
had
bro.
to be right
Yeah, see, he
there,
was using
bro.
the drop.
I know,
They
he's
had to be
super
right there. Oh my god.
That sucked.
Such a good game.
Yeah, we're going off. Oh, I still have Gulag, bro. No way. I have
We
3,000.
had to go super slow all the time. We had to go
Superstore is so
next time.
fun, dude.
You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if
I had
you lose,
9.
Yeah,
you're
we'll do
done
the same
here.
tactic. Me and Suas and Sajin and Sal. You guys don't. You guys have to just find armor and stay. Don't rush everyone. You have to just wait until you get a good drop on him. He's over there. You heard him, Parm.
You killed him? Oh. Alright,
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
can I go stadium? Stadium in circle?
No, it's not.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Couldn't buy
yeah,
it, but you can
I
buy one of
really
us
have
back
no
to get.
idea.
Buy Sal
No,
back
you're
to
not.
be later over here.
Wait. Nobody can get up here.
Heading this way.
Yeah.
Where? Actually,
Got movement. Never mind.
yeah, try it.
Nobody
Just
can
go.
get up.
I don't think there's a ladder. I don't think
There's
so.
no ladder.
There's no way to get up there. There's no way to get up there, but there's a ton of ways to get to there.
But everyone can see you.
No, it's pretty high up. The only place that might be able to see me is
I mean-
that place and that place.
Or there.
There's nowhere
behind
else you can really go.
the
to
big
be
tower
honest.
behind you. So it's the big tower behind you.
Yeah, that's the only other place, but nobody's up there.
And the hills.
Oh, people shooting right on you.
So there's just
Guy
a
under
there.
you. Wait, I think there's a
Just
guy right
prone.
under you.
Go prone. Camouflage with one other thing.
Gas is moving.
Can you climb on top of these or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you can. There's a
Because that
ladder.
building's too small, and this thing is barely tall enough to see me. So if I move back, they can't even shoot me.
Yeah, but people can climb up both of those towers. Oh,
Yeah,
someone
but
bought
all
some
the
There's a
back.
mountains
there's a recon.
around you. Like, if anybody comes behind you, all those mountains.
Oh, somebody bought somebody back there. Dude, I had so much money. I should have just waited, dude. I shouldn't have pushed. Because I had gas mask, right? So I could have just chilling there, honestly. It's my bad.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Should have played that a little better, but it's fine.
Oh, you know that birdish
Oh.
thing? The monument over there?
Yeah?
It's actually a war monument from the actual city they took this map off of.
Really?
Yeah. I don't see any most wanted contract. Oh, I found a contraband though.
Oh my god.
Oh, what the heck? Why is there contraband?
I'm just chilling up here, bro.
Wait, I think it's gone. Oh, it just went away.
What, the contraband?
Yeah, where is it?
Bro, if
What?
Circle's still on this, then that'll be amazing.
Oh,
It's
is it
still
in
marked.
Storm? Oh, it's in
Yeah, it is.
Storm. Okay, I thought it was in Circle. I was like, huh? Oh, somebody who could have gotten Lazy Lagoon just missed it.
Probably already got it and just left it for someone else to grab it.
Yeah, because I mean, Storm was probably coming.
Yeah, it just wants to give other people a chance to
You just gotta
leave.
wait till you get
Gas is
Circle.
moving in.
Like, the storm go all the way
Okay.
in. Like,
Try to
what
find another
happens
high
to the end
point in
zone?
Circle.
But the thing is, everybody
It's
will
like
see me if I
Fortnite,
climb that.
Gianna. I know where you're gonna go. You're gonna have to go to Circle somewhere.
Yo, why doesn't it just give me this one? Like, what the fuck?
There's so many people in like.
Enemy
right
soldier
next to you.
incoming.
Close, you probably have to go for these towers.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. You're gonna. That's like the only thing you can do right now. Cause your loadout, you're gonna have no ammo.
Where's the most wanted?
There is none.
There's
I check
none,
on
just
you.
Objective
found.
is to eliminate the bounty target.
Someone's on you. Someone's on you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hard out there.
Nah, that was a
Turn
good
to base
game though,
for
dude. That was
debrief.
such. I love that. Was so good.
Yeah.
I'm keeping that game.